Mm-hmm. Hello. I'll just repeat myself a couple of times. So, tonight we're going to talk about why people feel so entitled. What is it that actually is so special about you in particular? It's a broad question to everyone, and everyone's answer should be somewhat different. uh, it's me on trying to get us on the road to redemption here, behind all this madness and foolishness that's been going on in the YouTube streets. Why everybody feels entitled when they don't even know who they are. Who are you exactly? Like in the broad sense, who are you? Like when you feel like that you are a man and you feel like that women should behave a certain way to you. Not in the broad sense, because how everybody else is doing in a relationship is doesn't help you at all. What's going on, Mari? Get your little ass up in here. Oh, get in here. You're gonna help me cope. Play some clips over you while you talk like you do me. I want to know what that power feels like. Ah. Torch starting right out with it. Kicking up shit immediately, ain't you, DJ Torch? Behave, you. Uh, you come right in like, here's the shit. I've come to kick it. Some shit in your eye. What's going on, Fremont Fitz? Let's see. Oh, what's that? Okay. How you doing tonight, Torch? I got a question for you, DJ Torch. So with all of this stuff, I've been trying to come up with some solutions. Right? When you complain about a lot of things, people say, "Well, what are you doing to help?" So, I am. This is me attempting to help. I'm gonna try to drag people to a place of self-reflection. Right? Accountability, if one will. It's a word they're a little pretty familiar with. What's going on, Linus? So, what is so special about you? Like you think of the masses. What I'm trying to deal with here is when you think of on the masses, a bunch of just imagine like a bunch of dudes all having conversation about how women need to be and how they're behaving towards men that isn't cool, basically. The gist of it. But when you take each one of those individual men, sit them in a room by themselves without the collective, you ask them, well, okay, who are you? I know the title is like, who do you think you are? Because it's catchy and it got 100%. So I used it. But the question really is, who are you? Like, who are you? Like, what is it that is special about you? Because that's how you, particularly yourself, get results in your own life. How women see men doesn't help you if you are not even in said category. Right? So who are you exactly? And why would somebody be on the come up to run into you, guy? Like that's what I want to know. What's up?
I have been summoned.
Yes, yes, you have.
Mm-mm-mm. What do you want with me?
All right. So, what do you think about this? Like,
What you talking about? Accountability?
no, the collective. Like, literally, I'm just trying to get to the part where people are being accountable for themselves, just individually. Like guys like to talk in the masses of women need to be like this, more like this with men, right? But you specifically, if you take all those guys and you separate them, put them all in their own
Hmm.
room, and you ask them, well, who are you? What is you about you? What is special about you? Because you're not gonna have the collective of women.
It
You're
would be
trying
the
to.
equivalent of asking a woman what does she bring to the table. These men would be dumbfounded and they wouldn't have shit to say because they have no
Yeah.
leg to stand on.
Yes. And so
I
what
mean,
I want
most
to
of
get.
them, most of them on the internet watching YouTube instead of bettering their lives. I mean, at the end of the day, what Kanye said, there's leaders and there's followers. I'd rather be a dick than a swallower. I mean, there's consumers and there are producers, and I'm a full-time producer, baby.
Oh yeah. Well, but how would you suggest to try to, because you're a dude, you know? In my mind, guys are supposed to be leading guys to this here fucking fountain. You know what I'm saying? Not
Nah, I mean,
and women are supposed to be leading women.
when in the pack, I mean, since a lot of these manosphere dudes want to equate things to alpha and beta and all these animal kingdom shit, right? I
Uh-huh.
mean, when in the pack of wolves do we have a lame wolf and all the rest of the wolves are trying to galvanize around him? But nah, like he's left to the wayside to die off. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
That's
survival
and
of the
that's how
fittest
you
out
have
here.
it. So how do we get these guys to pull away from this and go
It
off and
is their
find their own and create their own
responsibility.
thing?
I'm gonna sound like a conservative. Pick yourself up by your damn bootstraps. It is not our responsibility to produce content for you, to teach you how to talk to women, to teach you how to improve your life, to teach you how to be an adult. I mean, if you ain't figured it out by now, Mr. Middle-aged man watching YouTube, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, yeah, but like me, I want, I
I
want
know you're an
to,
empath and you really
I
want
want
to
to,
help them, and yeah,
I want to at least help them to see that even if it all, if women literally today just started doing exactly what you guys in the collective are saying do, if the women just said fuck it, I'm so tired of hearing it, fine, we all submit, that they still
there
would
will
be
still
fucking
be a
lost.
segment of these
Yeah,
incel
yeah,
dudes not having no chicks. Exactly.
yeah.
It would still be the same shit but a different flavor. I mean, it's just I don't know. I think the issue is, or rather the phenomena is that we have these people that would be leftover men that would get a fucking Dungeon and Dragons board game and die alone. And
Oh my god.
instead, they now have a place to galvanize on the internet and scream this "woe is me," and they collectivize. And if you take these nerdy beta male incel dudes, they're probably the minority, right? But if you take it on a global scale, that minority on a global scale still makes up, let's say, 500,000 to 1,000,000 people. So now we got 1,000,000 people strong in this echo chamber, parroting bullshit statistics and talking points that have already been debunked to further their narrative and try to place the blame on the other person instead of, you know, doing a little bit of self-realization. I mean, I don't think they want to be helped. That they want to keep listening to these same talking points and these same figureheads so that they can be coddled in this reality. This is their version of like going into the surrogate pod and living in the virtual matrix. Like they are literally creating a whole different world within the real world that they live in their psyche. They really think women are these evil and maniacal, and you guys are out to get in the marriage rates and I mean, you've heard it before. You've heard it.
Yes, yes, I
They
heard
want
mine.
women so bad. They're so mad they can't get no bitches, but they hate bitches so. I mean, make it make sense. They hate
Oh.
them, but they want them. These some confused motherfuckers. They confuse.
Mm. So that literally just kind of blew my mind actually a little bit. That I never actually even thought that for a second that they actually had accepted it. That they knew that like they'd accepted that this is their existence, but they just wanted to complain about it. Like
They
they are
knew this
actually
was their
looking for changes.
existence. They knew it was their existence,
I mean,
but
their fate, like that it wasn't gonna change. Yeah, that it
they've
wasn't gonna change.
galvanized on the internet, and they've become such a strong force that they can actually put out this bullshit, and it's going to resonate with some people. Some people are really going to flock to them, and they're going to bolster their numbers. I mean, it's
I mean, but only the people who were probably going to fall in that category anyway would fall in, though, right? I mean, if your life doesn't relate to what they're saying, then you don't fall in. Like if I walk past a bunch of people and they're saying a bunch of stuff that literally has I haven't seen any evidence of, it doesn't make any sense to me. I'm not
here's the
going to just be
thing.
like, hey, let me in.
Let's talk about the manosphere, and then let's get even more niche and talk about the black or the Negro manosphere. When you talk about the Negro manosphere, by and large, it's either A, yes, the people who are gonna be followers and flock to them anyways or whatever, but there's also B, and B is the people who are more smarter, who are intellectual, but still get caught up in the tokenism. Oh my gosh, this is the first time I can see black media. This is the first time I can see black independent broadcast journalism. This is the first time I can see black YouTubers and stuff, and they seem to be successful, and they're lawyers, and they're claiming to be millionaires, and they're this and they're that. So a lot of times we get caught up in the tokenism. So that reels us in, and then when we actually digest the content, we're like, okay, this is bullshit. But still, it reels you in. And as long as it reels people in, it makes money. And as long as it makes money, they can still keep this circuit running. And then it grows and grows and grows. So I don't think they want to be helped. I think they're doing exactly what they want to do. They're creating a whole little niche coddling community of yes men. And they're creating an ecosystem around it, a reward system to be a part of it, a pecking order, ranks, the list goes on and on.
That's kind of God. That's so sad.
These motherfuckers are sad. What can I say? Shit, they live
That's
sad
pretty.
lives. They some sad
That's
people.
pretty sad.
They need to smoke some weed and go to the gym or something. Shit, just switch it up. But yeah, I don't know.
Oh, there you go, like that. Yeah, that's pretty fucking sad. I think I wanted to hang on to the fact that there was some type of hope or
Oh, she
something,
wants to
but
think there's hope.
I guess
Oh
I guess
man.
I guess I was wrong about that. But
I mean, they said you
shame
can't
and
teach a
shame.
old dog new tricks, right? I mean,
Oh no, but at
we
least make them. I just
we
would
aren't
like to.
talking about 14-year-old young men. We weren't talking about 15-years. We were talking about
Oh
we
my
talking about
God,
some
yeah,
grown ass men. We talking about some grown ass
yeah.
motherfuckers who are set in their ways, who've been doing this fuck shit for the days of their lives. Come on now. And then we're supposed to go out and spend our time and energy trying to convert these motherfuckers and teach them rationale and how to talk and
Mm,
proper etiquette and taking no and for free. But
yeah.
they'll pay if you just talk a bunch of shit about women and make them feel good.
Oh God, they will. They pay a
So
lot too.
they are the problem. They are their own fucking problem.
They pay
Because
a
they
shit ton
created
for
Kevin
that.
Samuels. Kevin Samuels was holding men accountable. He was doing the right thing. He was creating his content. And he even has videos where he said, you know what? I would get way more fucking views if I was just dogging women and da 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 da, but I ain't going to do that. Well, a
Yep.
few years later, he says, fuck it. I got to make some money. I got to buy a Rollie.
He went viral. No, he went viral and said, "You know what? Fuck it. This is clearly what you guys want. Look how you fell all over top of this. You know what? Fuck it. Y'all don't want to do better. Y'all just want this here. Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Take this. I get a rollie."
So do you complain about the producer or the consumer? It's kind of like the crack era. There's always going to be a drug
Consumer.
dealer to fill the need of the crack fiend. So is the drug dealer to blame? He's just fulfilling a role. But I mean, it's complicated. It's real complicated. I'm sorry to
Yeah.
burst your whole bubble. You thought I was going to come up here with some feel good. All these
No.
incels can become
Oh, God,
alphas
come on.
one
Like I don't
day.
know
And
you. Like I don't know you at all. No, I figured you were gonna give it like that, but I still like to hang on to like like I just like
I'm
to.
too realistic with it.
And I wish that I could have like but as you find that when you try to have actual dialogue with one of them, which it makes sense
Yeah, they
as to
kind of
why
can't
they
hold the
hang on to
conversation.
it. Yeah, but they hang on to it so tightly, and that they there isn't a make a point. Like once you've made a point, but they just like be like, well, fuck you, like they just go to that instead of addressing the thing that you're talking about, because it's like you said, they actually already know that they're fucked. They already know that they're fucked. They've accepted it, and
Exactly.
now they're just in bitter land. They're living in bitter world right now. Like I'm gonna be
Better.
pissed. I'm gonna make you pissed too. I'm a make as many people feel like I feel as possible, which is just fucking sad.
Hey, they always lurking. They always in the chat. They always in the
Especially because there
bushes.
are so many girls. There are plenty of girls out there who are just as fucking weird as they are. Like that they would actually
Yeah,
fit into
shout
the
out to
category, but they don't want to.
Lashane. Yeah, Lashane, we can't save them all. Shit,
But,
some of
but
them don't want to
Tati
be
is some
saved.
of them. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved.
Hey,
Don't save her.
facts.
She don't want to be
She
saved.
don't want to be saved. Some of these incels don't want to be saved. Come on, come on.
Oh,
Mm-mm-mm.
shit. Well, damn.
So what else? What else you want from me? What else you want to pick my brain on before I hop in this hot tub?
Nothing. I think you might have pulled my little like now I'm like, well, shit.
Oh,
I
I'm
think
sorry
they
to
just
burst your
need to be
bubble.
just giving up on. Like they giving up on themselves. Why the fuck can't we give up on them as well?
Why is we worried about him? I mean, this reminds me of Amanda Seals when
Because people still have to
she
fucking
was talking
listen
to
to
old
them. I want
boy.
them to
No,
be
no, no.
quiet.
She was talking to old boy, and the interviewer was like, I was thinking about Kevin Samuels, and like she was like, why? Like, fuck, like why? Why? So J9, I ask you why? Why is you worried about these incel beta
Because I know
male?
that they're actually sad. Inside they're sad. They feel like
So there's a bunch of sad
and
people.
hold
There's a
up.
sad crackhead out there.
And
There's a sad homeless person out there. There's a sad paraplegic out there.
the way that I think is like this.
That's
It's like
life. That's
literally
life.
exactly. That's my point though. That it's life, and you get this one. Like
Hey.
this is who these people are, and they're gonna they don't have to live their whole lives like this and literally just die, and this is all that they saw. Like that doesn't have to be the fucking case. Like they're like. You only get this one fucking shot. You get this one fucking shot on this plane. You get this one fucking shot. It just seems like such a fucking waste. And I know that there actually is a way. Like I know for a fact that there's a way.
J9,
But it's a matter
you
of
want to know what's
patience.
an even bigger waste?
You would have to have a shit ton, huh?
You want to know what's an even bigger waste?
What?
You wasting your energy on people that are already a waste of energy.
I don't think that that's a waste, because for me, my whole thing is like literally, I never really it was never really that easy for me to figure out why I was here. So investing my time here on trying to make here a little bit more tolerable for everybody else is it's easily your purpose. That's the easiest purpose to find. Like it's like, well, I don't know what to do with I don't know what my purpose is, so I'll just be useful.
Wait, so I got a quick question. So I've only came on your panel a few times, and like I mostly watch your short form content. So when you do your live streams, do a lot of your special viewers just watch, or do they like join the panel too, or they kind of have stage fright?
So, yeah, a lot of them don't come up unless somebody from the outside thing comes up. Then one of them might pop in, but they're a little bit shy. But honestly,
well, invite them. Wait, J9, try to get them to break out of their shell. Come on, there's a StreamYard link. Anyone could click it. I'm sure that you would make J9's day by actually coming up and holding a reasonable conversation.
No, because honestly, I was just kind of gonna go on a kind of just go, but then you popped in. That was my thing. I said I didn't think you were gonna.
Oh, so the StreamYard link was exclusively for me, huh? I got you.
Yeah, I did that because you popped up.
I got you. I'm special.
That was like, because I sent the message. So
yeah, sorry, fellas. That's a private StreamYard link. Don't click it.
No,
you're not Mr. Real Estate.
Hey, best version. See, that's mine. That's not yours. See, best version of yourself. That's my baby.
I don't expect none of my babies to be over here. Shoot, I didn't give no announcement.
Lachey came.
I'm over here incognito. I got a cloak on.
Yeah. That's your cloak.
That's my cloak.
Your picture. That's a terrible.
Yeah, I'm incognito. Yeah. Hey, it's like Clark Kent. His fucking other outfit is just putting on some fucking glasses, right? That's a secret outfit.
I know.
Uh-uh.
All right, we're
So
going.
you
You
going to
going? Get
bed,
your
little
little
baby?
hot tub.
You going to bed or what?
Oh, me no.
Yeah.
Hang out on here probably put in like an hour, and then I go on lay it on down.
Oh, well, there you go. Shoot, what? It's like midnight over there already.
11.
Time is
Yeah,
it?
what? No, it's 12:51. It's almost 1. Yeah. I was gonna go
Uh,
on here at like 12, but I was making that thumbnail. Well, I see, as you can see, I did not put a lot. I used the same thumbnail thing. I just changed the little title thing in it, and it just makes it
mm-hmm.
easier for me to make the little thumbnail
Lazy
short.
ass.
Just for only for my live stream.
Lazy ass. Lazy ass.
You gotta start
And
doing
I'm
that
mad at you,
Saturday marathon
J9. I can't
stream.
believe you added all this work to my plate.
I can't do no Saturday. Let's ain't talking about I need to do a Saturday marathon stream. I did. I can't. I would die. I think I would die.
Yeah, I
Literally,
still
we just
haven't
got off
slept
of that thing.
from Friday's stream. Yeah,
Yeah,
nah. Y'all try that shit. I pulled a 17-hour shift on Friday.
but we
You
got off there
tripping.
pretty early this time. We got off at like 11. We didn't even get to 12. We stopped at 11. So you can
I
have
mean,
your
that's not pretty early. That's not pretty. And yes, I did what all of these beta male incel autistic little god babies with their leaders couldn't do. I ain't never seen Fresh and Fit Mac on no bitches in real time, in real life, and pull the digits and pull. No, all they got is fairy tale stories of orgies with NFL players and shit. Man, all Kevin had was fairy tale stories of taking escorts to work day. Come on, man. But I'm real time, real live
Oh,
out here laying down the Mac down. J9 in my ear playing Wingman. Come on now.
that's
Giving the
right.
people what they want. That was some entertainment.
I would love to do that on here, but I'm sad because I'm a girl and those is niggas. I know they're gonna come up peen first. They'll be
Mm-hmm.
like, "Hello." Like, yeah, no.
Speaking of which, I privated that stream. I'm about to clip that motherfucker up and release them in short form videos. I ain't even taking a chance publishing it.
Yeah,
Lil Tink Tink, nah.
yeah, I was fucked
Lil
up.
Tink Tink ain't gonna get me. Not today. Pink Meat ain't gonna take down my channel. I'm not Anton. I'm not Lapeef. I ain't letting Lil Tink Tink sink down my channel. So talk to me, J9. Talk to me sweet. I'll stay on for another 5-10. I always make time for you, Mrs. Old Faithful. That's why I call you Old Faithful. Ride or die. 12 hours. Me and you, Bonnie and Clyde.
That's me. I'm a soulmate. That's what they say with people like me. I'm not a what they call it? It's not a something. It's like it's something to do with like a love thing or whatever. It's like I'm not built for that. It's like I'm a soulmate. People. Yeah, but so I mean, I guess let's see. What's this? Severe Jones. Kevin was not. Oh God, Jesus, you done brought Kevin up.
Oh shoot! I got the god babies coming out the way. What's he say? Kevin was not bad. He was just honest, and people in 2022 can't handle the truth. Oh Jesus! All right. That's what it was. I'm sure
A
he
broken
didn't.
clock is correct twice a day as well. Just because something is right sometimes about common sense fucking things does not make them somebody whom someone should admire for the things.
And just because you make that statement doesn't mean it's true. I mean, we can say Hitler was not bad. He was just honest, and people in 2022 can't handle it. I mean, Ronald Reagan wasn't bad. He was just honest, and people in 22 can't handle it. Columbus wasn't bad. He was just honest. People in 22 can't handle it. Not to say Kevin was as bad as that. I mean, really, he didn't have as much of an impact on society as people think. I mean, I do the test all day. Hey, I do the test all day, every day. I talk to women all day, every day. Have you ever heard of Kevin Samuels? Nope. Hey, girl, okay, I can talk to you.
No, I'm not going to start doing that because the people who haven't heard it, they end up leaving, walking away and being like, who was that? And then looking them up, and then suddenly now they know. We accidentally.
Now all of a sudden they're wearing a suit.
Wearing clothes, yeah.
With a fanny pack.
No, I'm saying there be people who have lived it. They got to go through
that
whole time. Now he's gone without them, Let them never have had to.
Let them just go away like a whisper. Here today, gone tomorrow. I thought it was so funny when we were reacting to Mediocre Man tutorials and reviews. I thought it was funny how he pulled the same like knuckle dragger, Pookie and Ray Ray esque rhetoric of, oh, people say Kevin was broke, but he had watches worth more than people's houses. Like, is this what we're really equating wealth to?
Yeah,
Rolexes,
I
like
know.
the way Rolexes that went missing when he died. He didn't even pass them down. He didn't go. What are we talking about here? What are we
I
talking about?
know. It's like he he got to do a little bit of shopping and then he was off the planet because
For
that's how life
real,
fucking
I
works,
feel bad. I feel, hey,
right?
and
If
homie
that
had a
was all he
crazy
really
work
wanted,
ethic.
he
Hey,
wanted
from
some
one content
snacks.
creator, to another, game recognized game, he had a crazy good work ethic. And yeah, I feel like homie probably never even really took a good
He got
vacay
robbed.
before he
Yeah,
died.
he got
Yeah, yeah.
robbed of all,
He
like
got
he did
robbed
all
by
that work on all
Horchata.
that stuff and then
Horchata
never even
Gonzalez Chupacabra Morendez, whatever the fuck her name is. That bitch robbed him. That bitch
yeah,
robbed him.
finally paid off his child support, so he was freeing
Hey,
himself up.
on
He was
some real
trying to
shit,
fix his stuff, trying to get his credit and stuff right, but nope,
all of his
nope,
god
you
babies
niggas
capping
ran
for
him
him.
ragged.
All of his
Oh,
babies capping for him may actually have some
BBM,
truth to it, right,
yeah,
J9? Because all of his god babies be trying to cap talking about, oh well, he was gonna change his message. He was gonna. Hey, he maybe could have changed his message. He maybe could have really put a whole 360 and started being nice to bitches and shit. Who knows?
and look, we got PBM in here. Poor black man.
PBM, hey, I ain't
That
seen him in a hot minute. Bought that Rolex
Rolex.
February 2021 and bragged about it when he copped it. Man, this thing got receipts. PBM is the godfather of receipts. He would slither in here real quick, like, hey, what you guys are discussing right now, I have the receipts.
I know that ain't who I think it is. That's his little thing he used.
Right?
His videos. He go, I know that ain't
I
me.
am the poor black man. Do not play with me.
Oh, poor black man.
The subtle threats. The subtle threats.
You should come up in here and talk to me one day. We'll pick your brain.
Mm.
About maybe what I could possibly do, some solutions. I'm trying to. I just got my bubble burst in here a second ago. I came
Yeah,
in
there's no hope for
hopeful,
these incels.
but
No.
I got it knocked out. I got it knocked out of my hand like a little kid who picked up something hot. You know what I mean? But it's cool. Oh,
Jesus Christ, y'all be teaching me new lingo. Severa Jones said, big booger bears. What is a big booger bear? Damn, is that like Big Shirley 2.0? A big booger bear.
out here talking about they need a 6-figure. Yeah, I gotta agree with you though, Severe Jones. That shit is that's the only thing that makes me go back to. So clearly, there's some work to be done because the delusion isn't like something that was made up. The delusion definitely fucking exists.
Listen, J9. Listen. I'm gonna give you a nice analogy to sum up what you're doing and why it's terrible and a waste of time, okay? I got you, girl. I got you. Hold your beer. So this is the fucking equivalent of like, let's say there's American Idol and there's that fucking person with all the confidence in the world and you know they can't sing for shit and they're a train wreck and they go out there and audition and people laugh, they get them off stage and let them know, hey, this isn't for you. Instead of just letting them go and letting that resonate, you would catch them in the hallway and be like, hey, I want to give you some pointers. I want to train you. I want to teach you some things and I want you to go back and I want you to be better.
Oh no. No, that's why I only try to help the people who are just the weirdos. Like not the ones who are the weirdos who are super fucking aggressive and shit. The ones who fall underneath that fucking line.
Those are still the weirdos. Those ones who think they can sing but can't sing, and I'm gonna be the next pop star and da 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 da.
No, that's just but that's just delusion. There's a delusional people, and then there's delusional people who try to like who are mean. Like if you're a mean fucker, then I know you're just a mean fucker. I'm not trying to help you be more mean, give you more access to more people to be a fucking.
So you're saying the only difference with my analogy and what you're doing is that although you are focusing on a lost cause, it's a lost cause that at least isn't being aggressive. They're at least nice people.
No, because I feel like like my Cam. My Cam is not a dick. He's not like He's not a dick. Like he's not like an asshole to people.
He
He's not like
doesn't have
talking
to be a
shit.
dick or an
I'm saying
asshole
he's
to
not talking
fall
shit to
under
like
the
women.
umbrella of quote
And there
unquote lost
are.
cause.
I'm saying that there are. What makes him a lost cause though?
No, hey, I ain't trying to disrespect King. I didn't say he's a lost cause. I said, although he's not aggressive, although he's not a dick, that does not mean he does not fall under the category of
No,
quote unquote lost
I know, but
cause.
those are the people that I try to assist because it isn't a lost cause. That's why I said there are
Okay,
there are women.
this is what determines whether it's a lost cause or not. If we're gonna speak strictly from a scientific point of
Only a
view,
lost cause once you die.
no. If we're gonna speak strictly from a scientific point of view,
No.
man, your job is to be fruitful and multiply or whatever, just like the good book says. So a lost cause as a man, in my opinion, would be not having a child, not procreating, not promoting growth with it. I'm not aware. I'm not just so okay. Let's use Cam as an example. You say he's young. How old is he?
No, but he's young. He's in his 20s.
This motherfucker probably 45. How he was rubbing that
He's
bald
not.
ass head with them
No,
bifocals. Cam,
no, he's
let us know how old you are. She over
Cam
here
ain't
talking
in
about you
here.
in your 20s.
Cam's not in here.
I thought you just said your baby Cam.
Yeah, but he's not in here right now. I just was using him as an example.
So
because
you
he's
just
somebody that you
randomly
know.
just I thought he popped in the chat.
No, because
So you just think about him.
he's somebody that you know, like that.
Okay.
He's one of
So
those
Cam,
people.
let's assume he's 25, right? Let's assume he's 25. And let's say right now he cannot get women and he ain't getting no cutty.
Yeah.
At 25, he admitted that. Oh, okay, shit, I'm not far off. Okay. So at 25, I can understand you still having some empathy towards him and being like, hey, maybe we can get him some cutty. But where do you determine them a lost cause? Is it at 45? Is it at 55? Is it at 38? Is it?
I don't think it's the age.
Whoa. Kevin told y'all that there was a danger zone. There's a danger zone for men too. Men can't just have babies until the last day of their,
No, if you're talking about reproduction, not everybody.
I'm talking reproduction.
But that in itself is not even. I don't even go into those kinds of discussions about when somebody should have children, based on just the fact that there's some people who can't have children. So clearly, that isn't the be all end all. There's plenty of people who fall into the thing, then they literally cannot. So not everybody is meant to have fucking kids. It's not.
Would you say it's a minority of people who can't have children though?
No. For me, the way that I see it is, as far as people having kids, is as long as somebody in the family, mostly usually are kind of leaning on to the dudes. If somebody has kids,
if the man carries on the family name,
as long as there's somebody to carry on that fucking name, everybody else is like, hey, if you want one, go for it. If not, if you don't want one.
So Jadine, at what age do you think it's too late to carry on the family name?
No, just
for a man.
I think that waiting too long. I know about that. That's why so many freaking people out here who's like.
Just give me a ballpark. Do you think 45 is the lost cause? Do you think 40 is too late to pass on you?
No. It's not so much even about that. I think. Let me finish my sentence when I
go for it.
My answer. So
get on your soapbox.
Yeah, I think that. No, I mean it's just literally. It's just a matter of how old you're gonna be when the kid's going through certain things. Like if the kid is graduating. If the kid graduates and you're like 60, that's fine. So whatever that age gap.
If the kid graduates, what?
So I would say like 40, I guess. Round about like maybe a little before 40, coming up right into 40 is like when it's basically you're playing with basically you being like grandpa at the graduation. You know what I'm saying?
So you would say 40 is the male danger zone.
Yeah, I say once you hit 40, you've just been fucking up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so 40 is the male danger zone. I got you.
If you plan on having kids, let's say you hit 40 and they had none, you was playing some other shit, and you had plenty of opportunities to fuck that up. Yeah, there's way too many accidents out here for you to not have one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
not just having kids, but you're right. Even if they don't want to have kids, I mean, if you're a 40-year-old virgin or if you're 40 years old and can't really get no chicks like that, I mean, I doubt you're gonna rectify that and turn it around. But so it sounds like we're finally getting somewhere. So you're saying, hey, I like helping these poor little mofos, but we are setting some parameters here. As long as they're 40 or under, then you feel that they can be helped.
And they're not a dick. Yeah.
And they're not a dick.
If you have a super negative outlook on life, you're going to drag my aura down, and I don't have time for that shit. But if you're just like somebody who's just, underneath of what I know women, because I've listened to women, I know how they think, I know how they judge, with the things that they use to kind of I know all of those things, and these are the things that I use to kind of give the little tips of what you can do, just just to get you in the door, like type of stuff. I do shit like that. What's the type of shit that I do? Like, it's just to kind of, it's like an edge thing. It's like kind of hand the people a little bit of, it's like a little edge. You know what I mean? It's like a cheat sheet. I like to kind of hand out the cheat sheet to those who are worthy of, I wouldn't sick an asshole on somebody using the cheat sheet. So if you're a dick, then no, not giving you no fucking clues so you can terrorize folks. Not doing
What
it.
is DJ Torch's issue? Why he always arguing with people in the
I
chat?
told you, he's just like, he's cool people. He's just a little bit. He got a little troll in him. We discussed it last time. I told him. I said, you don't be doing it. You
I mean, the guy
terrorizing
needs to
my
read the room. Actually, it was funny. I saw something earlier where he tried to make the false claim that Ringo dissed me when DJ Torch said himself last time I was up here that he was butthurt because Ringo banished him because he was being a snake and fucking with Charisma Blue Waffles. So DJ Torch sounds like he's just a lost soul in these YouTube streets looking for a new home since Ringo kicked him out the kingdom. Good Lord. Good Lord. What's the gift talking about? Yeah, the gift said, DJ Torch, ain't you supposed to be over there simping for that anti-black man shit Charisma? Yeah, Ringo played him, the gift. Ringo played him. And then Ringo really didn't play him. Ringo was just peeping game. Like, while y'all was being all slick in the chat, talking a whole bunch of cash shit, I mean, he was hitting the blog button and all y'all. Jesus. I'll be acting stupid. The gift says DJ Torch is a wussy. Yeah, I mean, a wussy with a bussy. But we ain't gonna give him no, never mind. J9.
He wanna come up. DJ Torch wanna come up. He gonna cam up?
Oh, this should be some good entertainment. Oh, you know he won't cam up. He'll come up, but he won't cam up. Come on.
I think he'll cam up. I can't remember. He's cammed up before. He tried to come in actually last time I was in here, I think. He uses that background, that house background. I think that's the same person. Yeah.
You can't remember your babies?
DJ Torch is rebellious, so he doesn't fall into the baby. He's more like the uncle that keep getting locked up. You know what I'm saying?
What's the difference between being an asshole and being rebellious? I ask thee.
Well, I can tell you, like in my chat, like, because I've converted a couple of trolls. You know what I'm saying? It depends on the type of person that they are. Like, I can tell by the way that they kind of, if they just stick on one.
A troll is a troll is a troll, J9. A troll is a troll is a troll.
No,
a troll is only good for some entertainment, so let him come up here and act a fool and provide some entertainment. And I'm gonna clip it up and put him on my channel. Come up here, make me some money, DJ Torch. I want to see what you got. I need you to rant and rave. I want you to talk a bunch of cash shit. I need it to be good and I need it to be exciting. Practice. Write some scripts. This is your one chance.
God, they be hating on you, man. Little Bruce Butter in here. He said, Jesus.
Hey, have him click the link.
I put the link on there. Yeah, so.
Mr. Real Estate welcomes all challengers.
I put the link down, Torch.
Shoot, let me go ahead and grab my joint real quick. Where is
Bruce Butter? You talking about Mr. Real Estate ain't on camera, but you ain't even got a picture, dog. You like a blue letter.
Damn. Today's letter is B for bitch.
I'll put you up once I see your face in this thing, DJ Torch. This is how you came up last time.
No trolling.
That's why I put it away. It was like the background was there, but then there wasn't anybody in it. And so then it took a while for anybody to show up. So then I put it down. So you got to come into the camera so I can see you ain't naked over there or something. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to get flashy flash. You feel me? Tails, and oh my God, he said that you got exposed by Tails. I'm still waiting to get roasted by Tails so I can go on my rant of society and the universe and use it all against her. You know, she ain't paying me no mind. That's what's wrong with people today. Women are supposed to hold women accountable. She's supposed to be holding me accountable, and in return, I'm supposed to roast the shit out of her because that's.
Yeah, no, I'm over here being exposed. I think last time someone sent me a screenshot on her video, it had 200 views.
No. Oh, she exposed you to her
Sad
family,
girl.
to her family
Yeah.
and close friends.
Her LinkedIn network got an email. Hey, watch this Mr. Real Estate guy.
What's going on, Torch? Oh, I can't
Nah,
hear
not
you.
really. Your mic's real low.
Speak. Oh no, I can't. Are you talking to us or are you on the phone or something? We can't hear you. Still can't hear you. I don't know if you. Are you talking to us?
No, I can hear him. He said he's fixing his mic.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, he's fixing his mic.
I'm like, I hear like.
Turn your mic up loud and good.
Oh,
You need some entertainment.
Be safe. I'm going back. Oh, you're going back to sleep. Oh, well, thank you, baby, for the super chat. You know, Mama appreciates it. While he over here trying to get his mic situation taken
You gotta
care
come
of.
ready, Playboy. You gotta come ready. Lights, camera, action. Don't slow down the quality of the show.
Lights, camera, action. Lights, camera.
Hey, if J9 was Kevin Samuel, she'd be roasting the hell out of him right now.
Oh yeah.
Ma'am, turn off YouTube in the background. Turn your
Where?
mic up. Stay still. Stop moving.
Oh yeah.
You remember that shit?
Yeah, no, but Torch, you were on my thing before. Now I remember. I remember now because you were about to go on a date or something, and I told you to change your shirt because it was like you didn't have sleeves. I was like, oh no, put some sleeves. You need some sleeves.
Yeah, on the first day you don't want to go sleeveless.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot. That's why I just remember because of the sleeves thing. Yeah, that was right. I did talk to him on camera before.
Hey, real talk. Well, no, I think it's because my screen was vlogging. I thought for a second he looked like Timberland, but no, I'm reaching. I see a better view now. You got the mic though. He about to drop a freestyle. How he got the professional studio mic and we still can't hear him? I'm weak. I'm over here on a $20 gaming headset. You gotta go to Best Buy. Go to Best Buy, get you a PS4 gaming headset. Mics are wonderful.
You want to come out and then come back in? Maybe it's a.
Yeah. 1, 2. Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah.
Oh, now we can. Yeah. Go for it.
Okay.
There we go.
Lay it on me.
Rather not be your entertainment, but I will say a couple things.
Oh, you know you're gonna be our entertainment one way or another.
Okay.
Say, welcome to the gun show.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened? I wasn't looking at the camera.
He flexed for
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Health is wealth. That's what's up.
Okay. So I'm smart enough to know that basically you're one of these savvy YouTubers and all this kind of stuff.
Oh, thank you. I'm savvy. Appreciate it.
So yeah, you are. I'll give you that much. I think that you.
Are you also a YouTuber?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so you're a spectator. Got it.
Exactly. So basically the thing is that you sound like, all knowing and all calm and all, what would you say? Logical, but
you feel that way at least.
Can I finish?
You're finishing.
Come on, guys. Let's
no, this ain't gonna work.
Oh, come on.
Oh, don't give up that early. Come on. Don't give up.
I'll
mute. The thing is,
mute yourself.
Come on. He says I'm all knowing. I talk calmly. Yada yada yada. Keep going. Finish strong.
Eve, this is what people do. Okay. This is what people do to win arguments. He's a professional argument winner. So there's no way.
I didn't know that.
And if you mute him, I'll get my point out. But if you can't, I'll
mute myself. 3, 2, 1.
Your show, Okay, so basically it's this. The first interaction I had with this man was toxic. And it was him. He came at me toxic. He didn't go, he wasn't understanding. He didn't say something like, "Hey, Torch, I'm not sure if I agree with that. Can we talk about this a little bit?" No, what did he say? You saw what he wrote in your
You want to
comments.
be specific?
See there, told you. That's it. I'm out.
Yeah, I'm cutting you off so you can be specific. You're acting like a little bitch talking about
Yeah,
being
because- yeah,
toxic.
because-
Say exactly what I said. What did I say?
Yeah, I don't remember what the thing was.
I
Could you
put
tell
it
us what
in
was?
this chat. I
Oh,
put
it
it
was
in
in
this
this
Then
chat.
you can repeat it. We ain't going back to read what the fuck you put in the chat. Repeat what you put in the
Oh.
chat.
Okay, toxic motherfucker. I'll tell you what you said. Hold on
Thank
one
you.
second while I look it up, bitch.
Appreciate it. We'll
What-
patiently wait for you to pull it up.
You want to go there? Let's go there.
Mr. Real Estate's all about receipts, baby.
Be right with you.
Ooh. I've never done this before. Oh shit. It's the blur. I've never used this before. It's so cool.
Oh
I
yeah, it's a
think-
dope feature.
I'm gonna do this from now on, I think. I did not
You just
even
gotta
know
watch
that was
around
there.
your headset. It'll kind of glitch a little bit if you don't have a
Oh.
green screen on.
Oh, it does that same thing. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not super noticeable, but you know.
Oh, okay. Let me make it bigger so I can see it.
But I want to give his name's DJ Torch. I want to give DJ Torch some kudos. Most people just make claims and don't pull up receipts. So yeah, kudos
Okay.
for actually pulling that up for us.
Okay, so I got the receipt all set to go. Eve, this is. Remember when I wrote? I guess you missed the receipt of her pulling up. Blah 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 blah. It was a long thing. About I don't know, 20 people replied back. One of them happened to be this Mr. Van Man here. And he said this, LOL, this dude clearly feels scorned. Ringo called him out acting like a snake. Right there, that is toxic. That's my point. You can kind of wiggle
What
around
was
it
I
any way-
responding to?
Was this in this chat? You said this was in this one, right?
No.
No,
not
he's talking about
today's
some shit
chat.
that happened last week or something.
Oh, it was. Oh, okay. I was like looking for it so I could pull it up.
He's
on the screen.
butthurt over some interaction I had with him last week.
It wasn't an interaction, dude. You insulted me.
That's
I'm
an
not
interaction, dumbass. Whether you felt insulted or not, it was an interaction.
butthurt. Hey,
It is.
fuck you and fuck everything your damn
No.
band that you live in.
Is it this thing
Okay.
here? Is it this thing here on the screen?
It is this right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Sad person
I'm
said
done. I'm
this.
done because see this YouTuber here, he might be.
So
your
he wants to
friend, but
pull
let me tell you,
halfway receipts. Why don't you
Dude.
give the people some context? What was the woe is me ass comment you made about Ringo that made me respond that way? You made some bitchy ass comment. So pull up the comment you made about how Ringo kicked you out or Ringo shunned you or whatever the fuck you were bitching about. Because I didn't make that comment out the blue and you know it.
You dumbass motherfucker. That's not what. it
Oh,
was
he don't want
about.
to pull up those receipts though. He
No,
don't want to
hey.
pull up the receipts on what he was saying that had him
This
looking like a little hoe on the internet to where I responded the way I did. And he's gonna
Yeah,
run
wait,
around
wait,
and
Bobby.
then follow me through YouTube a week later and want to come up here talking about Mr. Rain Man, Mr. Rain Man, Mr. Rain, because you're scorned over how I dealt with you last week. You ain't shit. Obviously, I'm cutting you off. Obviously, I have no respect for you. Get used to it.
Eve.
What's up, baby?
Run to
I'm-
Eve, because you can't handle this.
No, I'm trying to tell her something. Why don't you just shut up your bitch ass for a
Run
minute?
to Eve, because you can't handle this.
Yeah, I want to hear
Look
what
up.
it said. What's it gonna say? Huh? Look up what?
Okay, so
We're waiting.
Eve.
Look up.
look on that page of the one that you were putting up for Tales of the Crypt. I'm the one that's up, at least on my side, I'm the one who's up on top. It says, he wants me to pull up receipts, but I can't pull up a receipt because it's too long to put in your chat.
Okay.
You
see
can
what I'm
read
saying?
it. What the fuck are you talking about?
That ain't pulling up a receipt, dummy.
Okay, so
You
want
can
me
at
to
least
pull up-
give us context.
I'm-
I didn't say you got to share your screen. You ain't shared your screen this whole time. Read what your comment was that I responded to.
It's the tales.
Asshole, read it yourself. Just go back there. Just
Is
go
it
I ain't
though?
running back to some
You
chat
go
from a
back
week
there.
ago. I got other shit to do. You're the one acting like a little bitch on the internet because you mad that Mr. Real Estate dealt with you without the kitty gloves. I'm sorry you're hurt.
See?
Middle-aged man on the internet.
Eve,
I'm sorry.
Eve, this is the
I'm
point I was trying to make. This is the
Okay.
point about these
What is the
toxic
point? I'm
motherfuckers.
roasting you because you're fucking annoying? You're an obnoxious
No.
little twerp and I'm roasting you? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I should be nice to your little bitch ass. I should be
Alright,
nice to you.
Mr. Real Estate.
Yeah, what's up?
What I'm trying to pull up the video, that video, the Tales from the Crypt thing.
Yeah,
that
we about to be spending 20 minutes going in circles looking for some bullshit chat.
No,
Like-
but no. What I want to ask is, you know how like when you have like your chat that's going on, it saves that too, right? But like, and for most of mine, when I go back and look at my old lives, I can see like it'll have a little thing on it where I can click on it and it'll show me my chat. But this one doesn't. Is there a reason why it's not showing me my chat? Like there's no like chat, like the chat recall. You know what I mean? How do I find that?
He's gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna show it to you. Yeah, I'm pulling it up on this so you can see what I'm looking at.
I'm not
We
gone.
really
You're wrong
gotta
again.
spend the
wrong
next 15
again,
minutes trying to get context on what this man's gripe is with me.
No,
There's
just-
no-
Because I really don't care about it.
No, because I did
There's
kind
no
of want to know.
context
No,
of it.
I wanted to
I know he's
what,
emotionally vested in this, but I'm not.
Oh my god, I know. I'm saying for me, like, because I've run into this problem before where I couldn't find a chat from one of my lives, and I didn't know why it wasn't there. Because when I check, it shows that I had it selected. It was supposed to be a recall there, but it wasn't. Like, and so I want to know, like, where's my like? I'm looking at this right here on the screen. How do I find what my recall?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I mean, I don't know if that's something you want to try to troubleshoot on your live. I'd just watch a YouTube video about it afterwards or something. I don't even know what a recall is on StreamYard.
No, not.
Are you talking about seeing your replay or what?
Yeah, like when you just go on your internet, on your channel, on your channel, and you click one of your old lives, and then you can see your chat. As you can see your video, and you can see the chat, like the
Yeah.
you know. I can't see the chat in this one
Because sometimes YouTube takes a few days to populate the live chat for your streams.
Oh, okay.
It happens on mine all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, it has
Well-
nothing to do with StreamYard.
Okay. All right. Well, no,
So can we move on? I mean, he's emotional. He's gonna stay emotional. No one really cares about him being sour
I'm
over
good.
how I dealt with him a week ago. I mean, he can
I'm
just
fine, but
agree
you
to
see-
disagree.
Eve, you see how he's just talking over me? That's
Yeah,
the official
it's-
problem.
Because I have no
anything
respect
with
for
that.
you. That's why. So I'm gonna
No.
treat you like a little bitch. It's just a fact of life. These are the laws of the jungle.
Behavior, though. I'm getting the same treatment.
He's
That's
about
all.
in a van, living inside of a van and shit.
Oh God.
Damn,
Why would
I'm
you
living
do
in a
that?
van. I'm
Yeah,
living in a
I'm
van, growing a YouTube channel from 0 subs to almost 4,000 in 4 months, monetized in 5 weeks. You're chasing me through the internet like a stan-ass fangirl, but you want to come and talk to Mr. Real Estate so bad.
And
No,
Why
I
don't you
don't
go
wanna
play
talk to
Dungeons
you.
and Dragons?
I
Why
came
don't you
here to
go
talk to
get
me.
on a dating site and try to get some pussy? Why don't you stop acting like a little simp cuckold on the internet? No one wants to talk to you this bad. I really would never speak to you a day in my life if you didn't come up here. No one cares
Yeah.
about you.
All right, Torch. All right, Torch. I'll talk to you later.
Would you like to go now, Torch, or do you want to stay up here and get insulted by me some more? Because I got more jokes for you. I can keep going.
You're a
I
fucking
only-
piece of shit. That's about it.
You're a fucking piece of
No,
shit. Do you want to come with a better joke than that? Because I'm really gonna slice you up if that's the best you got. Is that I'm a piece of shit that lives in the van? Is that the best you got, Torch?
You
Really?
know that's pretty good.
Do you have
Thank
anything
you.
else? Because that's really, I mean, if that's all you got, Torch. If that's all you got.
I didn't want to be the one to click him. I didn't want to be rude. I'm like,
Oh,
please,
okay.
no.
I mean,
I don't want to be the one to.
he's really upset over some chat interaction I had with him last week. I barely even remember talking to him in the chat last week. What the fuck?
Hey, we got Facts in here. What's going on, Facts? You want to come up?
Fact
and give a
says,
little
tuned
peek?
into a bunch of yelling. What's going on? What's going on is I came into the chat. J9 dropped a link for me exclusively and said, hey, come up and chat with me. While I did, one of my #1 stans named DJ Torch. I'm not sure if this balding middle-aged man is still holding on to dreams of being a DJ or if that's just a moniker. But either way, DJ Torch came up here claiming that I'm a master debater and I win all debates and I'm a smooth talker and this and that, but I interacted with him in a toxic manner and yada, yada, yada. And nobody gave a fuck what he had to say. I mean, he can cry somewhere else.
Oh, you're on the bike right now.
Yeah, I'm on the bike.
Oh,
Emily,
I didn't know
by my
that. I didn't
voice.
pick up on it. No, Emily just said it. I was like,
Emily the day what? Hey, Emily know when I'm in the hot tub. She know when I'm on the bike. She know when I'm in the shower.
That makes sense. Okay.
I'm over here exercising, pedaling on the bike while trolling these incels. Come on, talk about multitasking. It took him 8 minutes to even get his fucking mic set up to come up here and vent about how he's so sad that I treated him toxically last week. What the fuck? I never heard a man get online publicly and complain that another man treated him toxically. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, especially when he trolls. He knows that he trolls sometimes. Like
he's a fucking troll. He stay in the chat talking cash shit, and I had to bait him to come up to the panel. I had to say, "Hey J9, do your people like never come up, or they should come up?" And da da da. I had to bait his dumb ass to come up, and he had what, 2 jokes? What? He should stick to being a faceless dude in the chat, because at least he can copy and paste. But when you're live direct on the panel, cammed up, and your mic don't even work, it's hard to get them punchlines across.
Oh my gosh.
Well, what you think about that, J9? You a fly on the wall.
That was chaos and turmoil.
Hey, I be triggering your babies. Last week, 4 score, 2 months ago and shit.
Torch is, that's what I said. Torch is not one of my babies. He's just somebody that I didn't reject when he first started doing that thing.
Oh, so you ain't even got the title of one of her babies. You just some random nigga that didn't get rejected. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I thought he was at least on a cam level. I thought he was at least like best lover level.
No.
Damn.
He's like
Cam's above him. I'm talking to someone who Cam's above. Get Cam up here. I want to talk to Cam. Damn it, where Cam at? Put the best signal in the sky.
Oh, Cam. No, Cam probably sleep.
Cam.
He's so crazy. He was in that thing going like this.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that.
For like a while. It was the weirdest looking thing. I was thinking, I think my Cam might actually be special. Like,
I didn't even notice until
I didn't realize it, but I never picked
yeah.
up on it, but I think my Cam might actually be a baby.
He got them thick bifocals too.
Be a baby.
The baby.
He was like
Severe Jones says square up. That man would get hurt. Go watch my highlight reel. Go watch the footage of what I do to a heavy bag. Jesus.
Oh, he's still talking crazy in the chat too.
Oh my God, poor little lost soul. Hey, and he probably on the East Coast, so it's probably like 1 a.m. He ain't got no bitches. He ain't got no anime to watch. He ain't got no friends. You want to come up here and try to troll Mr. Real Estate? I feel special. You can be anywhere in the world this evening, but you want to talk to me so bad. Who am I?
That's crazy. I have like the lowest tolerance level of anybody that I've ever met. Sometimes I'll be like. If certain people who I wonder why people can't tolerate, and when my tolerance level is the lowest.
Yeah. Well, my tolerance level was pretty high, but then it just waned. I mean, I tried to give him the floor. I was like, hey, we was being patient with his mic, was letting him speak freely, and then every time he said some bullshit, I had to interject, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna let him rock out for a minute. And then, I asked him to clarify, and he got all mad. He wanted to stay with his grandiose, toxic claims. And you got some weird people over here, J9. You got some weirdos.
I know.
I feel for you.
None of my regulars are really kind of in here right now. This is
this is a phenomenon though. Somebody else was telling me about this. Whenever I come up on people's channels, it's like they send a little email, a little Facebook Messenger about me, and all the trolls come out and say, oh, Mr. Real Estate, he's not on his channel. Maybe we have a chance to get at him. Maybe we have a chance. Then they always fail miserably.
Oh, because they go on to other things. What? Because you can't mute them and stuff. What
exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. They think they have the high ground type shit. Yeah. But in
Yeah,
actuality, like I don't need to be in control of the StreamYard to still fuck you up and
yeah,
shit
you
all over you.
actually are more aggressive on other people than you are on your own.
Have you noticed that? Maybe they should
But
take
it's,
notes.
no, but it's because you do like because you're able to kind of mute them and stuff like that. You can like play songs and stuff and do all of that. But on other people's, it's like you have to actually engage completely to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and most of the times it's like a ghetto ass panel where there's no moderation and shit. So I mean, except for your channels run good, but shit like
no, not really. In that moment, I should have been muting the shit out of you, but I was
No.
just like, man.
I didn't know like how much of a supporter he was to you, so I just felt like you were kind of being fair and toting the fence and stuff. But once it clearly got to the point where like he wasn't gonna move forward and he was just gonna like circle jerk us about how he hates my toxicity, well at that point you just gotta stop bitching and get moving.
Yeah.
Poor little mans. Do we have any other trolls? I mean, I got off the bike, stepped out to smoke a joint. I mean, I'd love to smoke some weed and battle a troll. We got any takers? Oh, and he said he wasn't going to provide no entertainment. Boy, let me go ahead and get this timestamp real quick.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, he said, I ain't going to come up here and provide no entertainment. He said, boy, you was nothing but entertainment. I'm going to make some money off you, boy. I'm going to make some money off you. You don't even know it.
Entertainment.
I'm not gonna be the entertainment. Well, yes, you are. I'm gonna bait you into being some fucking entertainment, playing Jedi mind tricks on you. You don't even know it. J9 know it. Game recognized game. J9 see through it all. She be watching the setup. She like, damn, this nigga must real say, but oh fuck, it's like watching a train crash into J9.
Yeah, it is. And then that thing, I have that thing in me that makes me go, "Oh, come on, y'all!" But then once he says something that's like he's asking for it some more, I'll be like, "Look, hey, y'all some grown ass fucking man. What the fuck I'm gonna say? Let it go."
Hey,
say whatever you gotta
she
say.
can't protect you.
Get it over with.
She can't save you, homeboy. She can't save you.
Ooh, don't save her. She
don't want to be saved.
That's crazy. Yeah, can't we all just get along?
Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya.
I need to start going to no, I don't need to go to the gym. I need a fucking masseuse, nigga. That's what I need. When I tell you my back stings, like my shoulders, like between my shoulder blade and my shoulder, that little space, that gap between my shoulder blade and my shoulder. It literally feels like there's fire inside of it. It's weird. It's like it's hot. It's so weird.
It's not
like
good, eh?
Girl at work to shove her thumbs into it, and it'll like shift it and kind of send it out a little bit.
Yeah, you got to get a masseuse, bro.
In that spot, it's terrible.
You got to get a masseuse.
I definitely fucking do, because this shit is ridiculous.
I got to get a dedicated masseuse who knows your body. Who mapped it out? Who knows your body like the back of their hand?
No.
Who can read your body with just their hands and their eyes closed?
Calm down, nigga. Calm down.
Well, I'm thinking of Coco. I just saw her today. You know this. She fills me with such passion.
Yeah, but how much was you gonna say before? I'm like, oh God, let me just go ahead.
And then right when you think the massage is over. Oh man.
She said turn over.
Yeah. Hot towel, extra. He
said she wake you up and said turn over or something. What was it?
I felt something warm. And I looked down and oh Lord. Oops, I did it again.
Oh, a tortured soul.
So how long this live gonna be?
Oh no.
You say I never join your lives. That's what happens when I join your live, see?
I know. I instantly was like, shit. I forgot about this part.
You forgot I'm infamous.
Dominate. You gotta come over and be a sidekick. Like what was like me be a wingman. Learn how to be a wingman. I know how to be a wingman.
It's hard to be a wingman when I'm defending myself against baseless attacks from trolls.
No. You gotta kind of go along with whatever it is that I say on my team. No, I'm just kidding.
Nigga, you gotta send me a private
I'm
chat or
looking for
something.
a
I need a
slip.
memo.
I'm
Shit.
looking for.
I
I'm
didn't get the
looking for a
memo.
slip on here. Gonna come in and read
Lashane, the
this.
topic for tonight was some
Who are you?
astrophysical shit
No, it
about
wasn't.
who are
It
some
was.
introspective
Who do you
ass,
think you
some
are?
fortune cookie
Actually,
ass.
like who do you
Who
think
do you
you
think
are?
you
Really,
are?
really. Like who do you? That thing got
What do you think you are?
100%. It got 100% on my what's the name thing. I was because I had on there. I put who are you? I was just curious to see what it would say, and
Yep.
then I did. I was like, let me change it because people when they say who do you think you are, that's a thing that's pretty aggressive. So I was like, well, let me put that in, and then it did like half. It went like halfway up, and then I did who you think you are really, and that thing went whoop. I was like, ooh, yeah, we'll do that.
Crazy. Why did I gotta get back to the grind. I still ain't even slept yet. Well, I mean, I kind of napped during my 2-hour massage, but other than that, I ain't really sleep.
Yeah. All right.
You know, I'm up straight out here in these streets, delirious.
I'll probably be on here another 30 minutes. So.
Sleep deprivation, coming off of 17 hours of streaming, and still I'm undefeated against these trolls. Can't stop, won't stop.
I slept till 6. I went straight to sleep. I went to the bathroom, went straight to sleep. And
I went straight to talking to my new Latina until she fell asleep on me. Then I went straight to the golf course, had a meal that was
too expensive.
Yeah, I normally don't look at the price, and this time I looked at the price, and my frugality was ignited, and I was like, "Oh, you're gonna eat TV dinners for the rest of the week." Then played a little bit of golf, and then went to the gym, and then I got my 2-hour session with Coco, and then back at the gym.
You get a massage for you said 2 hours?
Yeah, when I go in, I get a 2-hour. That's why I be passing out for part of it. Shit, it's so damn long. 2 hours straight. Yes. Wow. Coco, she a beast. Nice. Yeah, little Asian lady. 2 hours. Sometimes I get 2 girls at the same time because then I can make it a 1-hour massage because they're like doing double in 1 hour. It's like the same as getting a 2-hour, if that makes sense.
Oh my God. I can't
But it's it costs a little extra because it's like, I got to pay for the tip for the other girl too. So, I mean, I only do it like once a quarter. It definitely makes me feel like a Greek god and shit, having 2 women rubbing on my body. But yeah, typically just Coco suffice. J9 looks flabbergasted.
I was reading the chat. I forgot.
What are you reading?
Last time I was
What are you reading?
Max came up and we were talking in the live chat, and then and this guy Roychester's in the chat here. He was like kind of doing what that guy just did to you a while ago, like kind of playing troll in the thing. Even I recognize his name. So
yeah, troll's going troll.
Troll. He's like somebody who's been around since my very first live stream. Like he's like, he's actually a regular, but I'm not super familiar with him for some reason. But I know that name for some reason. But they both ended up coming up in there or whatever, and they ended up kind of hashing it out, and it went well. It did not go like today it went for you, but it went ultimately it went well.
Hey, maybe it's a native in me. I don't believe in peace treaties with these fuck niggas.
Now he, it looks like, he just, oh no.
J9, you have to realize, not only am I infamous, but I'm very triggering. Just me not even cammed up on your panel, just the photo of me alone up here on your show triggers them to no avail. J9, why does J9 want to talk to Mr. Realist? Why does he? Come on, they're so perturbed.
What did you do?
I've got them so unsettled.
Why do you think that is?
But I'm only going to give the trolls attention if they come on the panel and cam up. So any trolls in the chat, I mean, I ain't gonna roast you, even though I want to roast you. I ain't even gonna look at you. But if you got the balls to click the StreamYard link, which should still be posted, right, J9?
Well, I didn't post it at the top.
Yeah, post it again. Yeah, if any of you trolls got the balls to cam up and come on the panel, then you at least get the respect of me roasting the shit out of you.
We established that you weren't a troll, baby pie. I know, Royce. Do you play chess, or is that supposed to be like righteous, like Roy, and your name is Roy, and you're righteous, so your name is Roy Chess, or do you play?
I was thinking about that when you said Roy Chess. I was like, is that a player or no? Do you know how the pieces on the board move?
Or a chess player?
Do you know what color the queen's supposed to be on?
What color? Oh, wait. I don't even know.
Don't play J9. Come on, J9.
I don't know the answer to that.
You know,
It
queen goes on
wasn't
her
even
color.
no. You reminding me that white's even supposed to go first is not. That's not something that's solidly in my head. Like
What? That's the fundamentals. Come on,
Yeah.
yeah, queen on her color, yeah.
my daughter used to point it out to me. She used to say because she would turn the board for whoever was going to go first. She would turn the board. So I knew that there was one of them was supposed
Oh,
to go
Roy
first,
Chess
but it
ain't a
wasn't
fraud. Roy
her.
Chess is a chess player. Roy Chess,
Uh,
you got to check out my Friday night 12-hour marathon streams because J9 is there for the whole 12 hours, and we typically play some chess. It'd be nice to have a third person play some chess with. I'm tired of beating J9 all the time.
Oh my God, lies! The lies he tells.
What you talking about?
I beat the brakes off of him the first time. we
Like
done it.
twice,
The second
and then I
time-
dusted you like 8
the
times in a row.
second time we done it, he won. He won.
Yeah, exactly.
He
Yeah,
would not-
don't go there. I won. No,
He
you
would
want to say
not-
more, but you can't. I won fair and
Yeah.
square.
He would not let me. He can't. He just like wrote it the rest of the night. He just kept saying, "And you'll never win again. And you'll never win again." And how does it
Oh,
feel?
yeah, I
to
was
know
smug
this
as
is the last
fuck.
time you ever win. He's talking all the shit in the world.
Cash
How
it.
about I let you win? How about I let you win all those other games the other time? How about that? And then, and of course, then the next time we play, I fucking whoop his ass, of course. And then, and so now, and then I wouldn't let him play another rematch because he just wanted to win before he left. So I'm like, no.
Yeah, fuck
you're
you.
I'm gonna leave you on a losing note.
Disrespectful.
You lose, and then I leave.
Disrespectful.
And that's how it works. That's how
How you gonna do me like that?
That was a perfect day.
Yeah. Let you tell it. Let you tell it.
Oh.
Mm.
And let me ask you this. So, are you that familiar? Remember the thing that we met? Oh my God! Come on, Janine. I forgot her name that quick. What's her real? Is her first name Elizabeth? What's her first name?
Who the hell are you talking about?
Your girlfriend, the girl. You know.
Don't be
your
doxing
wife-
my girl.
Your wife that I
You know I
found
got
for-
trolls out here.
Oh,
I don't care if she's a fed. I worry about my baby in these streets.
yeah, she's a popo. She can take care of herself. Y'all want a bullet in your ass?
She got that
She's
Nina.
fucking-
For hey, y'all want to troll me, and I'm fucking with the police. I'm the
Oh,
wrong one.
wait.
I'm the wrong one. Don't make me make my girl put in a call on you. Yeah, you about to get pulled out. You about to get pulled over because you need some blinker fluid. They could keep fucking with me. Sir, did you know that your blinker fluid's out?
Ain't that some shit?
J9 actually thinks blinker fluid is a real thing.
I do not. I've seen those. I've seen those. What's the names too? Where they send them in to go get. It's like light fluid or something like that. It's like you have blinker fluid. Blinker fluid. They go into the store looking for it. Like,
What facts say? He said Fina.
number.
F Negro number. I'm confused.
I don't know. Fin number? Phone number? Fin number?
The number.
No. I don't know.
Mass back. I need to holler at my Latina, see what she up to.
Her name. Oh, her name. Finn?
Oh, I was confused. So I told you that.
Oh,
Yeah, her name. I got you. Yeah. So J9, I told you I was mad at you because you told me to like start dating chicks. So now my like dating apps and DMs and shit is flooded, and I already have my DMs flooded from like business stuff. So now, thanks, way too much. So I just got this message, and I was like, "What the fuck is this talking about?" The message says, "The message says the last letter from your lover," and I'm like, "What the fuck is this shit? Like, who is this bitch?"
Who was that? Cam?
Nah, it's just like I mean, not to sound like a misogynistic asshole, but I mean, this is business. It's a numbers game. So I got like 12 chicks I'm talking to right now. As far as, talking, like literally talking, I just mean, slanging peen everywhere. But, So like I'll forget where I was at in different points of the conversation. You feel me? Because
Yeah.
I can't be keeping up 12 convos at the same time. But no, I guess like 2 hours ago I asked her what movie she's watching, so that was her response. But it just came out the blue to me, so I'm like, the last letter from your lover. Who the fuck is this? You got me fucked up.
So what was it?
It was no. I told you like 2 hours ago we were texting and she said she's watching a movie and I said, what movie was it?
Uh-huh.
And like she just texted me
and
back
that
out the
was
blue.
name of the
Yeah,
movie.
yeah, that's the name of the movie. Yeah, hey, obviously it's
Oh,
some fucking romantic shit. I ain't never heard of it.
oh shit. Yeah.
The
I'm like,
last
oh,
letter from your lover. Yeah, no, so I just saw that out the blue and I was like, the last letter from your lover. Is there a link? Is there an attachment? What the fuck is this? Like,
what was the letter about? I'm like, confused.
jeez, I didn't get the memo. Which lover?
I know. The Cam?
Whoa. Kim's your lover.
No, my lover. See, my lover. I'm gonna get me a lover. I want a lover.
So what I think I'm gonna do, so that I can siphon off the excess, is I'm gonna give some of the ladies that I don't want to move forward with to Mylan. I'm gonna tell them that he's the next big emerging content creator, and they should get with him now before he strikes it big.
Yeah.
I'm gonna gas them up, and then I'm gonna get them on FaceTime, and we'll see how Mylan does.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, look, but you said your email is getting flooded, right?
No, I didn't say my email. I said my DMs and my dating apps.
Oh, okay, got you. I was gonna say, you
Yeah.
could unsubscribe in your email so that they won't send it to your email, because sometimes they'll send it. That's literally every single alert that you get.
Oh
from them
yeah,
sending
facts. That's her
and they
name without
don't-
doxing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm messing with the fuzz, y'all.
With the
I'm so
fuzz.
conflicted.
What's the
I'm
big
messing with the
conflicted about?
fuzz.
I couldn't do it myself. I would never be able to deal with a copper. I would be scared.
Cops are humans too, okay? Cops
Yeah,
are just
so they-
people.
Yeah, but the humans who get pissed at you because you're married to them
And have a
then
legal
they,
right to kill you.
and they can kill you, and you know they're gonna get away with it. No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I want you to go. If you
I gotta
kill
make
me,
sure not to get in
fine.
any arguments with her.
You need to go to prison, nigga. You need
I have
go
to let
prison
her
over
win
here.
all debates. I cannot talk out of line at all.
No, because they have a nice life insurance policy on you and shit. They just get it.
Fax says
no.
that's a good idea. Passing the extras to Mylan. I'm gonna let Mylan have a little bit. It's like, I was in the entertainment industry, and the main act got all the groupies, and they take some of the groupies and be like, "Hey, if you want me, you got to do the manager and the road hand."
No, I'm gonna find Mylan an actual fit for him. He's gonna be
girl?
amazed. No, she's
A
gonna be
1099er.
She's gonna be funny and quirky, but she's gonna be a little bit off, of course, because he's got a match. You know what I'm saying? But he's gonna be shocked and amazed, and it's gonna change his entire outlook because he's not even aware that these fucking women exist. And I'm gonna find him one. I fucking shit you not. It's gonna change his whole fucking outlook. You
You're
doubt me all you
optimistic.
want to, but you are going to know my skills. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, skills you have. Okay.
People believe in me once they
People believe in you. Okay.
They know.
Okay.
And once they figure out, shit, what the fuck was that? How did she do that? This is my life story. I've been hearing this my whole fucking life.
Yes, gas yourself up.
That's
Is
right.
this what you tell yourself in the mirror every morning?
Yep. That's what I say. I write it in lipstick on my mirror. That's why I
My
don't wear
foot
lipstick,
smells funny.
because I use it to write it on my mirror.
J9, my foot smells funny.
What it smell like? Foot, toe jam, cheese.
No, it smells worse.
Ew. What it
Like,
smell like? Death?
Onions and cilantro.
The fuck? Your feet do?
Yeah.
Why would your feet smell like onions, MRE? That's not.
Not just onions, but cilantro and salsa.
Why? Why do they smell that way?
Why wouldn't they smell that way?
Because your armpits, maybe I could imagine, but yeah,
But on my feet? Come on, athlete's foot is a hell of a thing.
no, you know.
No, I spilled. Have you ever had queso tacos?
I've had queso and I've had tacos, but I don't think I had a queso taco. I don't even know what that is.
Well, traditional queso tacos are served with like a broth that you dip your taco in, and I
Oh, then
spilled
now
that
I have
broth all over my right foot.
it. Sounds good though. That sounds nice. So it's like a
Yeah, it's
taco. You
nice.
dip it in like a.
Yeah, it's a beef taco that's like filled with cheese and fried. That's why it's called a queso taco. And then you dip it in the broth.
Oh, that does sound good. Is it salty? Sounds salty. I like
You do
salt.
like salty things. Yeah, I know
I
we were
like.
talking about this last night. Yeah. That pineapple trick.
Fuck you, nigga.
Kumquat. Safe word.
This is why we had to find you a girlfriend. This is why we had to do it.
Hmm. I see nothing but space and opportunity. Is that bed comfortable back there, Jana? Is it a full size or a queen size? Can I fit in it?
It's made of bricks, like the Flintstones and shit. It's one
Damn.
big slab of
That's probably a single bed, huh?
marble. It's marble.
With your little short ass. You got
It
your little
is.
single mattress.
No, it is. It's a twin XL. It's the college, so it's a twin. But
Jesus,
it's
you
long.
got a twin XL with a little lad. A twin XL might as well be a California king for you, huh?
Yeah, it's the length of a California King, but it's one. Like the California King has two bases.
Jesus.
If I had two of these next to each other, that would be a California King.
Peace out, facts.
Oh, bye facts. Yeah, that would be a California. That's what a California King base is. It's two of these. Yeah. So, but yeah, I downsized, man. I was like, man, ain't nothing going on around here. There ain't no reason for me to be taking up all this fucking space with this fucking queen bed, and I always sleep on the one side. I said, fuck it, I downsized.
Yeah, you downsize so you're not reminded how lonely you are. All that extra space in your bed.
I can either have space or not have space. Ain't nobody coming over here, so it wasn't no purpose in keeping it. So, bam, done deal. And I never went back. I made that decision.
Ooh, and she never looked back.
Never fucking look back.
And she never look back. Rule number 1 is you never look back, guys.
Well, sometimes you look back.
Amanda says she just finished her teaching degree, so she currently spends most of her time doing crafts and hanging out, so nothing too exciting.
Oh, you're reading the profile thing?
Yeah, she...
Hey, you want to pull up some stuff? Because we just on shits and giggles at this point. So, yeah, you want to pull up some... well, I guess it would be harder because you'd have to reopen put up other things and stuff. Read some profiles and stuff. It'd be fun. Maybe I could do it. Pull it. No, because that thing is weird. No, fuck around and have some peens on my fucking screen. That would be so fun. Why do guys have to be so gross?
Who's gross?
And then I was like, I want to do what you did yesterday. Go through the little things, whatever. Go into the little dating thing or whatever. But
you can do it. You're just gonna see a lot of pink dick.
Yeah, they're just gonna flash the screen. I'm literally gonna shut my shit down. So I'm like, fuck, why they gotta be so gross? Why can't they just act like normal human beings? Why do they assume you want to see their ping all the time? Like, if I don't like you, if I'm not attracted to you, I don't want to see your penis. Like, in fact, it's gross to me until I like you. That's how it works for women, okay? Your peen is gross to women until they like you, unless it's one of those magnificently beautiful ones, which I
Can you please stop referring to it as a peen?
And I've seen beautiful. I won't even say I've seen beautiful ones. I've seen a beautiful one.
You've seen a beautiful peen.
Yeah, it was gorgeous. It was gorgeous.
Okay, I don't need you to tell anymore. It's okay.
It was beautiful. Like, it was the perfect
All
color.
right, well, guys, good night. We'll see you later. Talk to you later.
Oh, he couldn't handle the heat. I was like, oh shit. Now, what were we talking about again? Something else. Get myself all worked up here. All right, so shit. I guess I don't even really have a point. He stole all my little happiness with I wanted to be a helper, but apparently these people just want to be miserable. So I don't even think I'm supposed to help them. In fact, I'm starting to think that now I'm supposed to just watch it burn. You know what I'm saying? Like like those guys are supposed to flush themselves out. I guess I don't know what it is, but there are some that can. I still think this. Look, it's hard to give up. It's hard to give up. I want help. I know that some of them that could just use the help because I've helped some before, so I know that it works. You know what I'm saying? If even just to help them kind of get them into the point of practice, because practice is what they need to get into, but they're so fucking scared they don't even want to try. Practice makes perfect, people. Practice. And rejection is not terrible. Rejection is good. Rejection is how you learn. Okay, and Byam. You still in here? Kayan, are you still here? Ooh. Oh, you done ran off. Why you run off? Why can't we talk about what I want to talk about, Mr. Real Estate? You know, and so you are so not supportive of my dreams. This is I support you. Why can't you support me back? This is, you know what I'm saying? Support me too. That's what I'm talking about. Get out of here.
Stop talking about dick then. Stop talking about dick. I'll stick around if you stop talking about dicks.
It was organic.
Keep dick out the discussion.
Conversation. It was totally organic. I mean,
keep it out the discussion, damn it.
All right. I won't talk about.
I don't talk about dicks on my channel, and I don't want to talk about dicks on this channel unless we're talking about my dick.
Oh.
Only peeing I discuss is my own.
Oh.
You feel me?
Discuss it then.
Well, I'd say that I have not just a healthy blend of length, but also girth. G-spot is activated every time.
Oh, I was like, you got. I didn't know dudes had one of those, but okay.
In the streets, my nickname was King Kongzilla.
King Kongzilla.
When I'm at the gym, my head of the penis kind of hangs out of my left panel.
So is that how it works?
Because, you know, just hangs low, so elastic.
I just forgot about who my audience was. They are not trying to hear about this.
You asked for it. Yeah, I'm trying to give you a dose of your own medicine, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm giving you a dose of your own shit. How you like it? How you like it? You don't like it, huh? Yeah, it was your audience of a whole bunch of queer little dudes.
There's a person who told me that I am supposed to feed my audience what they would like to talk about. You know, but I'm in denial. I'm like,
well, we don't even know what the hell who's here, so.
Well, we know it's dudes though, aside from what, Emily.
I mean, I don't want to assume any of their gender identities. Some of them are a bit sketch. That DJ Torch, for one.
You saw his face. You know that's a man.
I don't know. You see some strange things in Portland, Oregon. Oh, shit, I see some ass. Okay, little baby,
Jesus,
I see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, look like it. Okay, I see you, girl. You've been working on that booty. Okay. You've been building that thing on the SWAT rack. I know you heading over to the SWAT rack again. That's your home, ain't it? You got the SWAT rack on lock. You were there building that thing. Said I build the bears, build the booty up in this bitch. These white girls is building booties. Mandy yams turn into candy yams.
What do you think the most productive way for a guy who's not accustomed to putting himself out there to be rejected so when they get rejected, they really feel it in his soul, or they become afraid of it. What would you say the best way for a guy like that to handle in real time, or to internally take rejection?
You said what?
From a woman.
How can he take rejection better?
Yeah,
or what?
How he should take, what he should do with that when it happens. What's to actually when it happens, what he should do in the moment of the rejection.
I think he should probably get a dog and die alone.
Maury.
He should just realize that more rejection is going to follow suit, and he should just crawl under a rock and cease to exist. Actually, he should invent time travel and go back in time and make sure he was never born because his life is so bleak.
Well, see, but when I say shit like that, you give me the business.
I know, it was a call back to that shit you was talking.
Yeah, see.
Oh shit, I see enough people on the basketball court for some teams. I really shouldn't though. I'm still delirious. I haven't slept. I'll call it a day. Oh yeah, my ankle's still fucked up. Ling Ling wasn't rubbing on my ankles. I'll tell you that much.
Mm-mm-mm. That's so
What?
crazy. I'm over here reminding you about your ankles. You like, I'm
What?
gonna play basketball, not on them feet.
Not on these
You're
feet.
like,
Not on these
oh, that's
feet.
right, my fucking flex.
My feet. See, my spirit wants to play. My spirit is competitive, but my feet can't match my spirit.
You said the spirit is willing, but the body is
Yeah,
squishy.
exactly.
The body is squishy. And
Hey, I didn't say it was squishy now. Jesus, I'm hard. I'm hard body, okay? Said squishy, making me sound like a damn Teletubby plush toy.
squishy. It's a squishy. Oh, Jesus. That sucks being a girl. We can't do with any of the same shit that y'all get to do. Like,
Yeah, it sucks being a guy. We don't get to do any of the shit y'all get to do.
you know, like have a menstrual cycle, bleed forever.
Yeah, like get things for free and not have to work at all for a
pop
living.
baby
Just
out.
insert themselves into other people's lives. Yeah.
Pup. What? That's what we do?
Yep.
Is that
No
that's what
work
you feel
ethic,
like
no
that I'm doing?
accountability. Just set yourself up in someone else's life temporarily. Jump, skip, hop from one to the next.
Jesus Christ. Isn't that a stereotype?
Yeah. I'm giving you a dose. I'm giving you
That's
a dose
clearly,
today.
yeah, but it's not really a dose because it's clearly you're talking to somebody who doesn't do it, so it's clearly not accurate.
Nah. J9, you're
That
guilty.
only works when you're talking to a person who applies to the thing. Because if I don't apply to it, then I can also assume that there are others who don't, which means
You're
that
guilty, J9.
you're
You're
just
guilty.
bitter. You're a bitter man who has
You're
these
guilty until
opinions
proven
about
innocent.
women. You sound like Mylan.
Hey, wait. I'm not just bitter. Remember, DJ Torch said I'm toxic. I'm toxic, y'all. Watch out. Y'all better get a Geiger meter thing. I'm toxic. Handle with care. I'm plutonium.
I'm toxic.
Okay, J9. I don't think you should pursue those endeavors.
You can't mute me on my own time. I forgot.
But I can run away.
Why don't you support my? Why come you can't just let me be great? I'm trying to be great.
You're trying to do what?
I'm trying to be great. So why you can't just let me be great?
Keyword try.
I didn't say try. I said let me be great. I'm gonna be great.
I thought you said you were trying to be great.
I
was like, well, that's accurate. You know, she's trying.
I'm great.
She's attempting. Attempts can end in failure, though. That's okay.
No, never that, Sonny. Never that.
One failure leads to another failure, which leads to another failure, which may lead to a success.
It will, because there is no such thing as a failure unless you never try stuff. If you try, then you haven't failed. You fail.
Talk about it. Talk about it. Ooh, that's
like
a paradox.
The more tries that you do, the better you get. So trying and failing actually equals improvement. So, which is a win. Is that
what you tell yourself at night before you go to bed?
Fail,
you say, listen, even if I fail, I win.
Bam.
Oh, that's good.
Fail plus fail plus fail equals advancement. I found this thing today.
What'd you find?
It was a quote.
The quote about what?
I'll tell you. I will read it to you. In fact, I'll show it to you.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna pull the receipts?
I am. I'm gonna pull a receipt. Oh,
I'm so proud of you.
Right? Let's see. It was a screenshot.
Motherfucker.
Yo, naked. You worse than them people on that what's name site popping up naked on people's.
I'm in the nudes. I'm about to get you canceled from YouTube. I got my tallywhacker out.
What's you call it?
My tallywhacker.
Tallywhacker. That is some white shit right there. It's tallywhacker.
Hey. Don't talk about that.
Tallywhacker.
I'm part of the I'm part of the blue line now.
What's the blue
I'm a member of the blue line. You better watch out, J9.
What's the blue
The invisible blue line. It's So what happened to your
What's
chat? How many people are watching?
I don't know. 11. Yeah.
Yeah, we should just end this and talk on the phone privately.
On the phone.
Yeah, or I'll send you a pager.
What's that?
I'll beep you.
The fuck does that mean? You ain't even old enough
Pager.
to know what a pager is.
Yeah, I had one growing up.
No, I want to show you. I'm gonna show you this thing first, and then I'll close it out. Hold on a second, because I want everybody
Alright,
else to
lay it
hear
on
it
me.
too.
Mhm.
All right, let me see. Here's my screenshot. I just made it big. Big.
Lay it on us.
It's coming. Here we go. All right. Perfecto. Patronum. Share. And it is.
5 years later.
Shut up. Here we go. Situationship. So funny. Oh, it was a window. That's why. Okay. All right. So here it is. This personified me and my issues with humans.
Yeah, you identify as a white woman. I know. You're conflicted.
Shut up. Well, this is a white woman.
I know that's
yes.
your spirit animal. Yes, I know. She looks like you. She looks just like you. Same skin tone and everything. Different hair, probably.
She was an actress.
Yeah, fuck you, nigga. I know how to unmute myself. Yeah. I'm the Alpha and Omega, no matter what panel I'm on.
It felt
Matter of
good,
fact, I'm about to mute you. I'm about to figure out how to mute you on your own show. Watch.
You can't. Well, she's an actress, but she also is responsible for the reason why we're on the internet right now. This bitch right here is the one.
What's she got to do with it?
She invented the thing that they use to send out, like the first way that they like, cause it started with like the the ship things that be under the water that they use like to send out the torpedoes and stuff. Yeah, the way that the enemy used to be able to track the torpedo when they would send out that signal to send it out, they would pick up on that in time where they could stop the torpedo. She invented this thing that literally it was like the signal out of to where it could not be detected. It's the same thing they used to make the like Wi-Fi. That's what this is the same thing that Wi-Fi is based off of. She created it. She made it, patented it, and everything. But then because she was from Poland, they stole the fucking patent. Like she patented everything. It was hers. They stole her patent, right, from her, and because she was it was during the Holocaust time or whatever thing. They stole the patent and everything. But she is the reason why we have
that Holocaust thing,
Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, all those things that are out from like the signal thing. She created it, but she also was an actress too. But because she was, they didn't want to take her seriously because she's pretty. She's an actress. They're like, you're a girl, you know shit, and they stole her stuff. But she was actually like a scientist. Like she was this genius person too. So ha, bitches. This is what they've been doing to women forever. And like women ain't going get in the kitchen, cook. No, nigga, you on the internet, dumbass. Like Kevin Samuels is on the internet.
I gotta run.
No, let me read the quote first.
All right.
Okay. So people are unreasonable, illogical, and self-centered. Love them anyway. If you do, good people will accuse you of alternative motives. Do good anyway. The biggest people in the biggest with the biggest ideas can be shut down by the smallest people with the smallest minds. Think big anyway. What you spend years building may be destroyed overnight. Build anyway. Give the world the best you have, and you will be kicked by the teeth. Give the world the best you have got, anyways. Right? I was like,
very thought-provoking.
That is my whole fucking spiel. When people tell me I'm throwing away my fucking energy, like, no, it's my energy to give. If I have the thing,
I gotta go. My stuff's dying, but when you going live next?
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
All right, well, I'll tap in with you.
All right, you want to send a what's the name?
The what?
I'll talk to you in a minute.
All right.
All right. What did you say? Hey, what's going on, Bernie? And I could die right now without being with another woman. My bucket list. Don't only things I got left. East Indian woman. Huh? The fuck, nigga? What is you talking about? And why do you have a girl's name? I'm sorry, but what is that? Man, I can die right now without being with another woman. You are a woman, judging by your name. You're talking like a man, though. So I don't know why you're on your sister's, using your sister's profile or something. I don't know what's going on here. But my bucket list done. Only thing I got left is Jesus Christ. I got something you can put on your bucket list. I can name something to put on your bucket list, Severa. I can name something to put on your bucket list. It rhymes with cook, starts with a B. But to be real specific, it rhymes with Pictionary, but starts with a D. All right, y'all. This started out me trying to help and stuff, but I'm starting to feel a little bit demotivated. Men are supposed to be the stronger of the sexes. It's weird when little old me is trying to force rational conversation on the stronger of the sexes. That's just an odd thing to even process. I can't believe I've been using my brain cells on it, honestly. But thank you, Bernie. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. I do. I'm out, people. It's been nice. It's been confusing, but it's been nice. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.